Everybody remember this fight?
Kill
Only,
the pillars, kill
only,
the dragon.
only thing that's different is if we don't kill all the pillars, we're gonna get ads. We gotta burn down the ads. No, I take that back.
No.
We're gonna have
No,
the
the ads are
stealthy
there.
ads. Yeah, we're gonna have the stealthy ads. So we all need to
Can
stack up so that we
I
don't.
wonder, in that phase, can I just spectral sight and fucking glaive throw him?
Yes,
Spectral sight,
flare.
flares.
Yeah, if we do, the biggest thing is getting those pillars down, or else we get that dot.
Oh, I'll mark myself so that
Doesn't the entrance change every week?
it does.
It's an Oldham.
Right?
I feel
Set
like it's
tanks,
always been an
please.
Oldham.
I'm doing it. Jeez.
Jack,
Yeah.
I got a new cursor pointer with Kiara that do not uh, break or with FY. If you want me to share it with you.
You said it's mouse.
Yeah, that mouse.
I'm
Is
okay
it?
right now.
Okay.
I'm on my laptop anyway. This isn't the right thing to send it to, so.
Okay.
Flask down, food's down. Where's Betty at?
What the
I'm
fuck are
still
you
making
doing
my way
over
there.
there?
We summoned you.
No, you didn't.
I swear they did.
Yeah, we summoned
I swear they didn't.
everybody in Jack.
Let's go summon him. Someone come on me.
Well, I'm here now.
Well, I want that weapon.
Sword.
Yeah, gonna hold for it.
Who's the runner? Who are we following? You are?
Yep.
Let them do this.
If you make a couple speed potions, it's very, very, very worth it to pop speed potion once we get that buff. You can almost do the entire room with like one or two people.
I thought it wasn't the speed potions. I thought it just wears off after you hit a certain amount of them.
Well, you get additive time. You get additive time every time you hit a pillar.
Hmm.
I can't make a speed pot. I don't have
I have
anything
some
to make it.
PvP potions if you guys need them.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna try it out.
Trade Rim and the priest looking
That?
fucker over here.
Okay.
You talking about that?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, either works. How many do you want for now? Just 3?
Yeah, that'll work. Thanks.
I'll have a total of 17 in a second.
Who's running?
Jack is one of them.
Jack, stones,
If you can take the Lightfoot though, it's 100% more.
and brew.
Me what?
Or not, sorry, not brew.
What?
Jolt.
I was just gonna say he's gonna be pretty occupied at that time.
Oh,
Get them stealth boys.
Oh wait, let me get the lipo potion. That actually
Yeah,
is 100%
it's
more.
100% more, yeah.
Yeah, if you need them, open trade with me.
Stones, be sure you grab at least 2. Same with you, Jolt. And you want to
Where are
use it after you get the ability. I think you'll only be able to use it once, though.
Yeah, it shares a cooldown with your pre-pot, so make sure your pre-pot's on point where you won't be able to use it.
Who's the third person that didn't get them?
Stones and Jolt.
Basil Jolt.
Basil. Are we just lusting in the beginning or no?
Yes.
Oh, another slow fall
Five,
itself use.
4,
Nice.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Ignore pain.
Get out with that.
Taunt boss.
Take it.
Spirit Walker. Tranquility. Blessed and magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Boss.
That's 2 for me.
Here, fly now.
Get out with that.
Only apply 4 times.
Ice battle. Taunt boss.
I had a cooldown, so we're good.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Yep. Where's he going?
5,
He's
4,
going to the back.
3, 2,
Follow
1.
star. Oop, my bad.
Special coming.
There we go.
Bye, stop.
You're good. Hopefully he doesn't play fucky with us again.
Just pay attention to the circles sometimes. Looks impossible.
Shit. Ran right into that one.
Turning
Ignore
away.
pain. Anti-magic shell. Iron bark. Taunt boss.
Oops.
I got him.
Evangelism. Anti-magic shell. Healing tide. Ignore pain. Taunt boss. Blood.
That's 2.
Okay, I'm taking it.
Watch your step.
Back away.
Oh, now he's good.
Yeah.
Spirit Walker.
Where's he
Run
going?
out.
Shit.
5, 4,
On the back.
3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Shit. Coming.
Jack's down, so somebody else has to take one of the 3 soaps.
Powerful.
Res him quick.
Alright, dude, thanks.
Phase
Flares
change.
out.
I'm getting the
Ignore
center.
pain.
I got center.
Flares are out.
No,
Barkskin.
that's fine. That's
Get stacked up, guys.
their side. Remember.
Get these ads together. Get these ads
Okay,
together. Kill that big batch over to the right, guys.
Shards are priority, not ads.
Yep.
Yeah, but bring ads to the shards. And AoE. Yes, that. Come to shards. One right on the boss.
Phase change.
Almost.
Nice.
Good job. Good job, guys.
Turning in.
Burn him.
Ignore pain. Ignore pain. Tranquility. Taunt boss. Last stand.
Got him.
Get out with that.
Earthen wall totem. Anti-magic shell. Ignore anti-magic shell. Icebound. Taunt boss.
It's 2.
Should be the last time it goes up, guys.
Watch your step. Spirit walker.
Where's he at? Where's he going?
5, 4,
Going right.
Side.
3, 2,
Right over here.
1.
Move, 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 move.
Special coming.
Ah, we're good right here. Good job,
Oh my
guys.
god, it's coming. It's coming.
No, we're gonna burn.
That's what she said.
Rapture. Ignore pain. Iron bark. Innervate. Run out. Healing tide. Bark skin. Evangelism. Ignore
Stop
pain.
setting me on fire, that would be great.
I know, right?
Taunt boss. Anti-magic
Got him.
shell.
Get out with that.
Earthen wall totem. Anti-magic
Get down,
shell.
guys. Go, 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 go.
You have 2?
It's 1.
Last taunt boss.
Execute.
Watch your step.
Go, 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 go.
Darkness. Icebound.
Yes.
Very nice.
On the first try. Good. Come on, God of
And we
World
did.
of Warcraft. Give me this weapon.
Sick.
Ah.
Poop.
Balf, you son of a bitch.
Bro. Artifact bar. Man, they should remove artifact bar from the game. Seriously.
But then you would get nothing.
It's better.
All right, let's go to Mount.
Oh. So, when these guys cast the Obsidian Shield, if you run their
no.
mana out, they don't explode.
Yep.
The big dudes over there that kept murdering us.
Ignore pain.
So if we focused on one, even if they cast that bullshit, if we just nuke it, they'll be fine.
Hey, Kappa.
Yes, sir.
They wants to know if you were logging.
Probably not.
I figured he wasn't, but I figured I'd still give him the benefit of the doubt and ask.
Anti-magic shell.
Y'all can say something before I start.
Well, you know, nobody really cares until after we killed the boss, and they're like, oh, how did I do? And then it's like, oh, wait, it's too late.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, the boss is dead, so we did good.
Exactly. Group effort.
I will load them all after the fight.
Anyway, DPS parsing means nothing with corruption. I mean, if you do good
Ignore pain.
DPS, it's because you have
Counter.
good corruption.
Earthen wall totem.
Come on, man. Kill him.
Countered.
Crud.
Not cry, baby.
Ignore pain.
Look
Countered.
at Kuro. There's no corruption on his damage meter. On this guy. None. Yeah, and he's
Countered.
doing a ton of damage.
I don't know about that.
Don't be a snake.
Focus on
Plan this.
that guy first.
We could line of sight right inside the doorway.
Yes.
You don't need to.
Don't.
Ignore
No,
pain.
just need to burn one of them down.
Just focus on X when he
Ignore
does his stone
pain.
thing. Just burn the mana down before he can. Or we die.
Ignore pain. Ignore pain.
just don't want to have to burn both of them down.
No, because I mean, there's reflection too. You don't want to have both.
Last stand.
One's dead.
Alright, now Obsidian Skin.
So
Burn him. Burn the
Earthen
mana
wall
down.
totem.
make sure you're standing in the circle. It's gonna hurt you a little.
Shield wall. Ignore pain. Evangelism.
It's over.
Anti-magic shell.
Oh, nice.
So I looked like an asshole yesterday because I ran away, or last week I should.
Did they cheese mount on your group too? Or did they break up?
You mean Zerg?
Yeah,
They did it poorly.
they did it poorly.
They had to pull in more healers because the DPS kept killing themselves during the
Okay.
reflection phase.
Okay.
Hey Joel, can you drop some mana kicks again? I don't think I grabbed them earlier.
I don't know how good the numbers are for our size group, but they had a full group and they had to go 5. So like to give context, like because my pets were doing so much damage, I can only do like a spell every 5 seconds or a.
Countered.
You can group everything here.
Countered.
Looks like it.
Watch all. Ignore pain. Countered. Last countered. Watch all. Countered. Countered. Countered.
Some caster interrupt, guys, so they
Counter.
can
Countered. Watch all. Ignore pain. Countered. 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 Watch all. Countered. Earthen wall totem. Countered. Watch all. Countered. Watch all.
Okay, so we're gonna cheese this fight. We're gonna ignore the ad and just burn the boss. When
What ad?
the ad that spawns, the black ad. The
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Racist.
Wait a minute. Corral's in here. Come on.
yeah, just ignore the ad, let him eat the ad, get the mana. Then we'll just burn down his mana phase. During his mana phase, we want just the tanks to go grab the orbs and bring the orbs back. Everybody else is on the boss.
What the fuck was that, Stones?
Give me
Because
that
they
right
kept
now.
saying you were black because you're
Nice
corrupted.
ring.
You wish, boy.
Come on, crit haste at the socket. That's tits.
Now remember, when he does his little ability, you still have to step into the black void. Otherwise, he will kill you. So be sure melee, you leave at least one black void nearby so that you guys can step into it. And ranged, keep one right with the ranged guys. Everybody else just space yours out. We just want to make sure that we have one for us to stand in. Any questions? Now this worked on normal. We're going to see if it works on heroic. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Is that what you guys think?
Yeah, this is the start we ran.
So again, tanks, don't worry about the ad that spawns. It's not a big deal. He'll just come in and get
But we don't need to taunt.
Nope, don't need to touch the mob at all. They come right to mount, and mount will eat it. No big deal. You guys will have to do your tank swap as you normally would.
Just means we go through extra
5,
phases.
4, 3,
Just follow the
2, 1. Ignore pain.
I don't know if that be a problem.
Run out. Run.
I'll be dropping this one to the right for DPS.
I also forget how many stacks to swap at.
Torn
That's
shockwave.
10.
It says taunt now, so
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he does a
Anti-magic
knockback
shell.
on that.
Let him get the ad and take it to him. There he goes. He ate it.
Four, 3,
Get ready
2,
to dip in.
1. Find shelter.
Get ready to dip in. Dip in. Come out.
Torn boss. Shockwave.
Look out.
Ignore pain. Spirit walker.
Get back
Run
into
out.
it.
Ignore pain. Last stand. Torn shockwave. Iron bark.
Casting poison.
Get ready for phase.
Icebound.
Tanks, be sure that you go pick up the orbs. Bring it to your healers.
Anti-magic
Everybody
shell.
stack up. Stack up.
Ignore pain.
AoE heals. Oop, move out. If you have that, move out.
Get that out. Get that
Tranquility.
out.
Ignore pain.
Get that orb.
Spirit link.
You don't want to hit him while you're. The buff
Rapture.
that the tanks are giving us are also increasing healing coming. It is rough.
Just slow DPS if you're dying. Just stop DPSing. Let the give your healers a chance to catch up.
Yep.
The circles that they're bringing to the
Ignore
group are
pain.
mana for them.
Earthen wall totem. Bark
So
skin.
you don't hit when you have the purple swirl?
Evangelism.
You don't want to hit
No.
when you're outside of the healing circle because you're taking damage back.
Okay.
You're always taking damage. The only thing that the circle does is give your healers like 300% more mana.
I know
Increasing
what.
healing by
Restoration.
150%.
No, I was talking about the purple circle you get.
You get out with that, yes.
Yeah, it's got to get dispelled.
The damage is reflective, right?
Yes.
That's what I meant.
So you stop DPS and give your healers a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's not
The-
really a damage check anyway. We don't need to rush it like that.
The mana thing gives healing back too. It's 150% more healing when you have that.
When people pick up those orbs, they explode and do ray damage. Right?
No,
They
Nope.
don't?
no.
Okay.
They're very good orbs. We want to grab them. We don't want the boss to absorb them because we'll lose the mana.
Okay.
And so that you tanks aren't running all over when you guys decide to take the right side, the other one take the left side, and that's who's in charge of each orb.
that's what we did.
Basically, the healers go nuts during those phases. They'll have like infinite mana.
Except for when you have to run out every 2 seconds.
You shouldn't have to run out at all.
Oh,
I had the purple thing on me twice.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I had the
Yeah,
purple thing on
that's a
me
problem.
as well.
Well, there was that little thing. Oh, there's a feast. Dinner bell rang. Still not a bad first attempt, guys. 50%. If we need to bring another healer in, I'll bring my healer in.
How close was he when he exploded?
50%. I think we're at. Hold on.
No, his mana.
Oh, he only had like 1 million left, but we lost 4 DPS, and that was.
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
If we don't lose the
Save
DPS, we'll
personals,
be
too.
fine. Yep.
Hey Zach, are you logging?
I am. videoing
healing
too.
pot fight.
I'm recording this fight too. And the last one, I recorded our kill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignore pain. Run. Ignore pain.
He's probably gonna
Shockwave.
Watch out.
Spirit Walker.
If you get on his foot, it won't get you out.
Yeah, that's what. Or if you're standing real close to him.
4, 3, ignore pain. 2, wall totem. 1. Find shelter.
You ready? Stand in now.
Run. Magic shell. Shockwave.
Jump the shockwave.
Ignore pain.
Hello, Ad. Goodbye, Ad.
Ignore pain. Iron bark. Shockwave.
Not yet.
No, dude.
Get ready. Remember, watch how much damage you're taking.
Get cure all up.
Bishop Gar.
Hold it. Hold your damage.
Let's stand.
Hold your damage.
Regaining tide.
Wait till we get the first orb.
Tranquility.
Alright, we got our first orb, guys. Go ham.
Anti-magic shell.
No, bring the orb here. Why you got the
Evangelism.
orb?
I had the purple stuff on me as well.
Yeah, but don't get the orb. You lost one orb.
Dead.
Yeah, collect it closer.
Ignore pain. Mic off.
The healers can dispel the just to get away from everybody.
Alright, Ben, I'm gonna take a nap. You're good. Good luck.
Run.
Oh no.
What happens
So-
My body.
So some people that were running
Shockwave.
away to drop their purple were still DPSing. It's kind of a bad idea because you're not in the healer circle. So just stop DPSing. You'll live.
You don't have to run those purples out that far, do you?
Nah.
Mic
You
on.
just put them just right outside.
That's what
Yeah,
was
I was
thinking.
running mine out, and then the other person that had one was right there with me, so I was trying to move it out a little bit further, and then I also had the healing circle on me at the same time.
We could also just run a zone around the boss and just, people that are close to this step, take 2 or 3 steps back, grab the orb, take 2 or 3 steps back.
I mean, if you get in that situation again, just call for a dispel and run it back in.
So they can be dispelled by the healers, right?
Yes.
Okay. So heals, just walk out and dispel yourself.
Do we want to until we do want to wait till you damage until we get that orb?
Yes. You want to hold off your big damage until they get the orb, because it gives them increased healing.
I think
So everything's
just what
reflected to
fucking nuking me.
Yeah, 100% of
Everything's
all
reflected.
damage you take is reflected back to you. So
I was
you're,
pretty much just auto swinging with pets.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. When that happens, I'm just gonna auto.
And obviously, that's not a great phase for offensive cooldowns. It's a fun way to commit suicide.
If you hit an offensive cooldown,
Yeah, like if I did like Bestial Wrath, I'd be dead instantly.
yeah, it does. It kills you very quick.
so I think I don't know if I refreshed my dot and my thing just fucking ramped.
You destroyed yourself with it, man. You took 1 million damage from Obsidian
So-
Shatter.
The fuck do I need to do to not ramp up that plague?
Don't. I was gonna say, did you pop your whatever those things are, and then notice you died?
No, I didn't. My apocalypse? No, I didn't. I might have.
Oh, bursting swords. I mean, like you stack them and then you burst them.
Did your corruptions proc?
No. No, it's my plague. It just wipes me.
Did they reduce corruption proc?
Maybe. It wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah, let's give it a go again.
It's probably just not a good idea to be stretched out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignore pain. Run. Shockwave. Spirit Walker. Taunt Boss. Ignore pain. 4, 3, 2, Shockwave. 1. Find shelter.
Get ready to find shelter. Get in.
Run.
Oh, get
Ignore
held
pain.
up. Shit.
Taunt Boss. Evangelism. Shockwave. Icebound. Ignore pain. Taunt Boss. Shockwave.
Right, get ready. Slow your DPS. So they get it. Everybody stack up. Just auto attack. Just auto attack.
Tranquility.
Get out with that if you have it. Not too
Ignore
far, not too
pain.
far.
Bark skin.
There you go, guys. A
Anti-magic
little bit of
shell.
damage going. Jack, watch yourself.
Healing tide.
Get out with that. If you have it, get out. Step out.
Ignore pain.
Much better.
Earthen wall totem.
Go.
Oh. My corrupt is low mid. Right when the orb was coming up.
Come on, higher heals, guys. Higher heals.
Spirit link.
8 million. Come on.
Run out.
How do you get mana back?
An orb must have hit him.
No orb.
We got him down to fucking like 4 million, then he pops right back.
Does the purple crap give a mana?
We shouldn't save a hero for that phase.
That's what I'm thinking, maybe.
Oh, he has like no mana. He had like a sliver, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was dead too, so
So that was what, 1/9?
Do you know what Obsidian Shatter is?
It's the reflect damage you do back to yourself.
Obsidian Shatter is when he dies, or when he's done.
He
Does 1
bursts,
million
yeah.
shadow damage.
So Balf, you saw him, he gained mana back?
Yeah, he like dropped real low to like 4 mil and then he popped back up.
So I wonder if what Jolt's saying, maybe we need to run the purple out further.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
We have to be dispelling them. He's getting 1% of his mana every second that it's not dispelled. That's what it is. So
Who's that?
those players that get that essence,
Oh,
train essence, the bubble, it has to be dispelled. It lasts for 8 seconds, and mana drains life and mana from the player, inflicting 35,711 damage to, and burning 4,000 mana every 1 second for 8 seconds. While the spell lasts, Maul gains 1% mana every second, so he's getting 3% mana every second. Upon removal, the spell erupts, inflicting 37,500 shadow damage and burning 10,000 mana from allies within 8 yards. So they should be able to just dispel it right in front of us. Well, it's going to do 35,711 shadow damage, but
Well, I think we should just stay stacked with it then.
we could try staying stacked and
and
just doing.
just move right.
No, no,
No,
no, no.
just
Stay with the
in.
heals and just have them dispel right away. Have it dispelled right away. But it's going to do, you got to figure that's 3 people getting hit, taking that damage. That's going to be 125,000 damage.
Maybe that'll be our step
Within
plan
8
when we get
yards,
these
every ally within 8 yards. So maybe what we need to do is everybody
Range it.
stacks on X, get the orb. No, because that would be all 3 of them taking the damage.
You just have to move 8 yards away.
Yep.
That's it.
Range 8.
And then immediately we need to be cleansing it. But the healers are so busy healing. This is going to be rough.
Well, that's easy.
I think we.
Your call, Amy. What do you want?
I think we could take it.
It's just like what Rem just said. If you get that, you have to get out. Don't DPS. Don't lollygag, because we have people that do that a lot, where they'll sit there and still try to do DPS and wait for the last second to get out.
Mic
Get the
off.
purple, get out. We'll dispel you. The second you get out and you're out of the area for us to dispel you, we'll dispel you. You get back in and do.
Mic on.
Healers, if you guys do slash range 8, it should bring up a box, and it'll tell you if they're out of range from you.
So range 8 is from me to Slevik. It's, yeah, we're jumping there. Me to Balf.
But that's how he's getting his mana back. Is we got to dispel it.
Okay, we can do it.
Still going to have to slow it down though until they get their first orb or get their increased healing.
Hey, whenever he does that wing buffet thing, just if you run under his legs, it's a lot easier to avoid it.
I think we can break the mana shield with stones up. Just a couple deeps that went.
We're going to have to do this twice. We already know we're going to have to do this twice. So just
Yep.
we got to get down once, and then the second time, and then we're done. Because with hero, we're getting him to 56%. Without hero, we should get him to about 25, 20, 25. And then after that. Do us a ready check. Let's go.
Mic off.
Alright, we got this on farm. Let's go.
We have food down. Are we in here on?
Mic on.
It was eaten.
I was eating.
Alright, I'll get my own. It's fine.
Who are we waiting on? No,
God damn, Carl, you're in the blue man's group.
Did Carl say he needed a minute? Oh.
Roblox.
He got kicked off by Rachel.
Oh shit.
Corrupted witch. Oh shit.
Mic
off.
Rachel tell you, hey dad, Roblox time.
No,
Fuck.
I had to let my puppy outside.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignore pain. Run. Ignore pain. Shockwave. Anti-magic shell. Mic on. Ignore pain. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
You ready to find shelter? Step in now. Get out.
Run. Ignore pain. Shockwave.
Watch out.
Ignore pain. Evangelism.
Taunt
Earthen wall
boss.
totem. Last stand.
Shockwave.
Iron bark. Spirit walker.
Alright, get ready. Slow your heals, or slow your damage. Slow your damage, stacking the heals.
Back right.
Everybody stack. You ready to step out? Step out, guys.
Tranquility.
Dispel, dispel, dispel,
Anti-magic
dispel,
shell.
dispel, 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 dispel,
Dispel it, guys.
dispel.
Get out, get out, get out. Dispel, dispel.
Rebirth.
Much better.
Darkness. Ignore pain. Healing tide.
Oh shit, I'm dead now.
Barkskin.
Alright, you guys got it. Keep going.
Earthbound.
Made it through that phase.
Run.
Last stand.
Shockwave.
Earthen wall totem. Anti-magic shell. Innervate. Ignore pain.
Four, 3,
Get ready to stack
Icebound.
inside.
Shockwave. 1.
Shockwave.
Spirit walker.
Find
Alright,
shelter.
fine. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Step in, step in, step in, step in. Get out.
Run. Shockwave.
Ignore pain. Evangelism. Ignore pain.
Alright, get ready. Thanks, get that.
Barkskin. Anti-magic shell. Earthen wall totem. Spirit link.
Get out with that, get out with that.
Tranquility.
I also had the mana orb just before it, so I really couldn't get out. It's gotta be quick dispels.
Get out, get out, get out. Dispel, dispel.
Ready in game?
Get over to it. Try not to let it
Rapture.
come all the way to the raid group before you get it. Because it does AoE damage to everybody when you hit it.
Yes.
So I think that's what's killing everybody is you guys aren't grabbing it at time. You guys need to be on it. You tanks need to be on it before. So that's what the damage is. Okay. I was trying to figure out why I died from it.
I
You
thought that they were causing damage because
Yeah.
every time somebody grabs some, I could see everybody's health.
Yeah, the tanks aren't You guys got to be out there faster. You guys can't have them blowing up right next to us.
Does it do a ton of damage when you collect it, or is it the same amount that we're collecting from everyone?
It's doing damage to everybody around the orb. So let's see here. It does.
It does more damage the closer it gets to everybody, so the farther
Inflicts
out you get,
arcade
the
damage to
less
all
damage.
players based on how far the orb has traveled. So the further it travels, the more damage it does. So you guys need to be on that orb quick.
That's one difference that they were doing is they had 3 runners.
Okay. I'll be a third runner then.
Yeah, my only problem is how slow I am, so I gotta
It's bad
make
to
sure
have
I
you
can
go.
get back.
I could be a
Well,
runner, Kappa.
can you, Balf?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. Because
probably
you can
be
zoom by. So what
faster.
we'll
Yeah.
do is we'll set it up into 3 quadrants. You take care of that one quadrant, and he takes care of another, and you just stand outside that quadrant. You're not going to take any damage. You're not going to take too
Yep.
much damage until you collect your orb and it has tanks. So one quadrant will say you want to be over there, Vetty.
I'm not even there yet. I'm
You want to
still
be
running.
you want to be on blue. Brew, you're on green. Balf, you're going to take care of Star.
Why
So
wouldn't you have faster than Vet? Vet's too slow.
because Vet's DPS is shit compared to the rest of our DPS. So
Yeah, but
putting him, we're trying to burn down the mana thing. So if we take away our DPS, we're sitting there in a we're not going to get that mana shield down quick enough. Vetiver has Death's Advance. He can grab that orb at blue because it's not like it's going to spawn at blue. He's going to grab it or get over there and it's going to spawn back at blue again. It's spawning on blue, then it's spawning on green, then it's spawning on purple. He's got plenty of time to get over there and grab that orb.
But it's getting back is.
He'd still make it back in time. It's a huge range. I'm not
Yeah.
saying stand at blue. I'm saying that's his quadrant that he's taking care of. He could stand halfway between there and let that orb travel maybe 2 seconds, grab that orb. I mean, without even having any speed increase myself right now, I mean, orb hit me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. There, everybody got it because everybody's right here.
Okay.
Because it's a
When's
huge.
Zayden come back? Get the speed boy going.
I'm telling you.
Monks
that's-
and demon hunters.
So that's what's really been hurting us is we're not grabbing them orbs quick enough. All right. And Brew, he can dive bomb all over the damn place.
I'll take the green.
Yes, you're green. You're green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain.
Run. Torn Shockwave.
Well, that's perfect.
Nice.
Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spirit
Find
Walker.
shelter.
Get ready. Jump in now. Stay in, get out.
Run.
Ignore pain.
Torn Shockwave.
Jump in the shockwave.
Run out.
Oh my god, don't stand with me.
Earthen Wall Totem. Ignore pain. Innervate.
Shockwave.
Shockwave. Get ready for him to
Taunt
move.
boss. Run out.
Get to your positions.
Back up in front of them. Everybody's back, ready?
Get your orb. Where's the orb? Get out. Spell. Good job.
Tranquility.
Save plenty of time. Get your next orb. Why haven't we gotten that orb?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come on, be on top of it, guys.
Anti-magic shell. Healing tide.
There's another orb. Get it. Brew. Your jobs are not the DPS. Your jobs are to get them orbs. Save our lives. Orb out. Go, Betty.
Evangelism. Link.
There you go.
Look at this.
Brew. There we go. Now back to where we were at.
Ignore pain.
Run.
Boss
Spirit
will be,
Walker. Shockwave.
Ad will be spawning by the DPS and healers.
Taunt Bus.
He's eating the ad.
Ignore pain.
Four, three,
You ready to dip
two,
your toes in?
Nyalotha.
1.
Not just yet.
Find
Ready?
shelter.
Find shelter. 5, 3. Move in now. Stay in. Get out.
Run.
Ignore pain. Anti-magic
Ignore
shell.
pain.
Taunt Bus.
It'll be by the
Last
boss
stand.
again.
Iron bark.
Got one more phase, guys. We got this.
Shockwave.
Ignore pain.
Alright, get to your spots. Slow your DPS. Don't get yourself killed. Get out with that. Spell. Spell. Shit.
Boshkin.
I'm dead. Get that one, Brew. 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 Get it. Somebody get
Evangelism.
it. It hit the boss.
Rebirth. Darkness.
Get that one, Betty.
Barrier. Anti-magic shell.
Get out with that. Dispel. Brew, yours next. You're gonna be able to do
You
it?
can see where they're gonna spawn.
Run out.
Yep. I'm out. Spell. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Get that one. It's over. We're dead.
You can see where they're spawning. The pillars start to glow.
That's big progress, though.
Those little fucking pyramids around them.
Mic
We
off.
got this.
Just a little slow on that one orb. I think we'd have fucking burned.
Do we have a hammer, or should I run out and repair quick?
Mic
Still got
on.
a hammer, Jack.
I don't. I never got one.
I thought
I
you
have a
got one.
G's.
I thought we got you one with Brew.
Yeah, I was looking for it. It's not in my bags, but I do have a G's.
Okay.
I mean, I might be able to make it one more if anybody else needs it.
I wonder if I put it back in the guild bank.
You can also just run out the entrance too and mount up. That's what I did.
I got the G's. Just keep coming.
Remember, those orbs are important, guys. We got to be sure we're on them.
Yeah, the pyramids around the platform, they'll start to like swirl and glow, and that's how you know where the orb's coming from.
But almost down.
There'll be a G's down under the pink diamond.
That one orb hit him.
Yep. That one orb gave him 20, what was it, 20 million?
And it killed a couple of people. That was the big.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check your flasks as well here.
Next boss, not so difficult though, so good.
Yeah.
Is that Skitara?
No. It's
I thought this was supposed to be a cheese.
Yeah.
By the way, that boss, I found out that the two tanks are all that need to communicate. They both see the same thing. If you know what I mean, like nobody else needs to say anything.
Do they always get split as far as
They always get split, so only the two tanks need to call it.
Is that the one where there's a bunch of them? You have to find the one that both sides can
Yep.
see?
So if you both see the same one, that's the one.
And really, truthfully, all you have to do is let Brew freaking. It's just you have two screens, Vetty. Let Brew be showing his screen to you, and you can see what you have and what he has.
Yeah, he could just stream on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the way the game's supposed to be. Let's focus on this guy first.
Oh, he's on farm. We got it down now.
Yeah. If you're in any doubt,
He
all
ain't
right.
dead until
Mic off. Mic on.
Now you know he's on farm. Give him the power of Gray Skull to crawl.
Bay's checking on the child right now, so it'll be a second.
Be nice if Frozen actually got his ass on too.
Said he's doing updates.
Okay.
So he'll be ready at 10:20.
Mic off. Mic on.
Was it easier to heal with that, babe?
Yes, thank you.
You're not babe. Amy.
I'm your babe.
You ain't got me, babe. She's got me. She's mad at me. She's angry with me.
Well, you wouldn't let her do that thing you said that she wanted to do with you tonight with the hair.
Shh. You're not supposed to tell my secrets.
I always knew Capo was a trap. Get out of here.
Alright, Bay got back.
Deputy, you need to quit smoking.
I do.
You're like chemo, basically going to get a glass of water.
That's I'll see you in like 3 days.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain.
Run.
Ignore pain. Earthen wall totem.
Taunt Shockwave.
No? Yep.
Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Ignore pain. Anti-magic
Stack
shell.
in. Get in. Get in. Get out.
Oh, fuck.
Tora bus.
Get him up.
Shockwave.
Nah, don't get me up.
Oh, fuck.
Spirit
You
walker.
don't need your damage, Jeff.
Nah, you don't need my damage, dude. Somebody else needs.
Don't believe in you, believe in
Taunt
me.
Shockwave.
Ignore pain.
Alright,
Earthen
stack
wall
up for the
totem.
boss. Get to your spots, guys.
First one's between blue and green.
Get out. Get out. Spell.
Tranquility.
I got this one.
Anti-magic shell.
Tell me.
Get it. Get it, bro.
Healing tide.
Spell.
Evangelism.
That one's you.
Do it, guys. Go.
Next one's coming out green.
Get out, go. No, we're good. All right.
Run out.
Ignore pain.
Run.
Earthen wall totem.
Shockwave.
Jump for shockwave.
Spirit
Taunt
walker.
boss.
Jack, go ahead and get up now. We've got 2 reses.
Four.
Anti-magic shell.
3. Shockwave. 1.
Get ready to dive in.
Find shelter.
Get ready. Dip in now.
Icebound.
Come on out.
Run. Taunt boss.
Ignore pain.
Run out.
Icebound.
Shockwave.
Vampiric blood.
Taunt boss.
Last stand.
Get ready for transition. 2
Innervate.
spots, guys.
Earthen wall totem.
That. There we go. Here comes the first one. Get ready, guys.
Spirit ignore pain. Anti-magic shell.
Yep.
Evangelism.
Good job. Keep it up.
Darkness.
Get out with those. Spell.
Tranquility.
Get ready. It's almost down. Get out with that. Get out. Spell.
Blue.
Blue.
Alright, I'm already halfway there.
All right, there we go, guys.
Bark skin.
Burn this motherfucker.
Ignore pain.
Celtic, I didn't think you guys could do it, but I knew you could.
Run out.
Sounds
Run.
like a lie.
Earthen wall totem.
Taunt
Jump
boss.
for shockwave.
Spirit walker.
Outstanding, guys. Another
Yes,
one
I got the
bites the
weapon.
dust. Did you really? You fucker.
Wow. Holy
Yep.
shit.
50 corruption.
God
Oh,
damn.
yeah, that's gonna destroy me right now.
7,000 or 700% of your armor. Wow.
What does it do? Gain obsidian can
Increases
increase your armor by
5%
5%.
when combat. Explodes.
Dude, you've got to
with
wear
obsidian
that.
Destruction. Holy shit.
Artifact power.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
freaking insane.
$1,000 gold for 750 artifact power. Good trade.
And I got the trinket on a bonus roll.
Outstanding.
Damn, bro.
You'll never get anything ever again.
It's fucking
No,
fat
ladder.
stacks.
Well, the trade-off is now frozen log. So there goes all of our.
Look at fucking Jolt with the big 50.
What did Joel get?
50K. Fucking lit it up.
Nice.
Where'd he get 50K from?
Damage.
Oh, yeah?
God damn, that puts me at the 60 corrupt or 70 corruption.
Ah, you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
you
You're the
got a
tank. They're
80.
gonna heal you anyways.
Once
You
you're
got
over
shadow
80,
virgins running at you. Eyeballs looking at you.
Isn't the 80 where you start taking less healing?
Have you got your cloak to 9 yet, Betty?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
It's only 6.
Yeah, see, once you get to 9, you'll be good.
You might mind if I Deathgate out of here real quick? Enchant this weapon?
Just use your death gate to get back.
That's what I was gonna do.
Damn you fuckers in your echoing void. Don't forget to interrupt the.
Interrupt.
Countered. Ignore pain.
Oh, and it's got a socket on it too.
Countered.
I think you're set for weapon for the rest of the expansion.
Yeah, probably.
We try to.
Put some verse on that bad boy.
That's what I'm gonna
You
do.
don't have to pull these ads.
No.
We can sneak by them.
Pull the stuff to the left.
No, just go right by him.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yep.
You don't have to pull these ads.
Yep. You just
got
stealth right past him. Well,
You don't even have to stealth. But there will be somebody that pulls. I just know it.
Life finds a
You
way.
did.
Yes.
Oh, this is some bullshit. Put me back in all. Oh well, I'll fly back in.
What? No.
You can't.
Y'all confuse
Not
me,
bring
but I
y'all-
confuse easily, so.
Oh my god, really?
are you guys all in combat?
Anti-magic shell.
I can't get back through. Can you get back through, babe?
They reset.
Okay. So, walk where Celtica walks. Well, no, babe, they'll still pull because they can't stealth.
Isn't it just a
Oh.
sentinel to skip? Then you have to pull these
It's,
guys?
it's not just die and wait to resurrection.
Oh, that didn't work. See you later.
Just kill. Just kill it.
But your objectives are at the other side, so he can has you, he can has everyone, and you're fine.
You
Isn't it?
can just die.
Yeah,
and get
just
rid of it.
die. Stay right there and die.
Yeah, go and die. I got the aggro when I
Okay,
tried.
so I did exactly what Joel just did right there, and the dude turned and like punched me in the face.
Yeah, but I'm invincible.
Yeah, here we
The
go.
cool kids
Play
only
full.
club.
I let myself die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kill it. We're wasting too much time on this.
Don't get it.
Well, for those of you that quit release it, or you get
I
rest.
couldn't even get down the ramp and they turned and killed me, so.
Yeah, I saw that you like went right to the ramp and then they just turned around.
Just kill this first pack here.
Yeah, just kill him. Let's just kill him. Come on, tanks.
Gosh.
Ignore
But Metal
pain.
Gear.
Countered. Last stand. Iron bark. Shield wall. Countered. Darkness. Countered.
Can you misdirect me?
Icebound. Countered.
Kill the Shadow Man.
Countered.
Pull me back. God damn it.
Spirit Walker.
Well, pop hero, let's burn it all.
No, we're gonna die.
Kill it.
Vampiric light. Tranquility.
Interrupt.
There's an add-on full of Peter's
Anti-magic shell.
Oh, damn.
automatically marked.
Countered.
It is release.
At least that trinket's on use now, right? But
Shadow Menders first. Is there 2 Shadow Menders?
If you hit me with a mass, I'll get up.
Yeah, there's one to the right as well.
Okay. Let's see if I can't throw a trap.
Thanks, Sammy.
If you get a super arm, yeah, maybe.
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
I'm a fucking hunter. What type of hunter are you that you can't freaking get a trap
Ignore
going?
pain.
One that beats you in deeps.
Because you
Counter.
got that fucking weapon.
And
Oh,
a bigger bow.
Countered.
I kill that other Shadow Mender.
Earthen wall
Kill that one
totem.
Shadow Mender.
Anti-magic shell. Evangelism.
Oh.
Damn it!
Countered. Countered.
You just commit suicide.
Come on, get the Shadow Menders,
Countered.
guys. Oh my god.
Vampiric blood.
What the fuck is going on? See that Shadow Mender. Stop the Shadow.
Countered.
There you go.
Someone's casting at it. Just nuke it.
Countered.
Both were CC'd, yet we still somehow attacked them.
Countered.
Welcome to the guild, Kappa.
Ignore pain.
You beat down bosses and wipe the trash.
I'm telling you.
Countered. Iron bark. Countered. Countered. Earthen wall totem. Pain suppression.
Shoot that other one.
Last stand. Bark skin.
Again, people are attacking.
Countered. Countered.
There's 2 Shadow Menders now.
Countered.
One is down.
Get the other one.
Plenty of it.
Skull
Tranquility.
right there. Oh, never mind.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Interrupt that.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Counter. Darkness. Countered.
Oh no.
Interrupt.
One
Countered.
circle buff.
Earthen wall totem. Ignore pain. Countered.
There we go. Finally got them all dead.
Countered.
Heal Flota.
Yeah.
Heroic trash down. I'm gonna go refresh our Raider IO.
Countered. Shield wall. Countered.
Whippers be dispelled.
Iron bar. Countered. Vampiric blood. Countered.
No.
Anti-magic shell.
Son of a. Oh my god, I'm so close.
Rapture.
I think somebody's not getting healed ever again.
Countered. Anti-magic
First two
shell.
killers on the side, it's a good idea.
Countered. Countered.
Thank the lucky stars.
Now just imagine that giant circle cavern thing. Like 10 bosses inside it. Is there a sneak around for these guys?
Yep. Just go up the top.
Well, apparently you can fall in the cracks.
As a gnome, I can agree to.
And break your mama's back.
Ah.
Damn it.
Did you pull?
No, can't make it over the damn crack.
Just jump.
Jesus God.
Got it. Finally got it.
It's not like you're a gnome.
Does anyone remember the video of the guy with Warglaves failing to jump on the boat to Northrend when it came out? And everyone on the dock was just making fun of it. He was like, you got fucking Warglaves and you can't even do a PvE at its best.
Oh look, that's a blue man too.
I put on my 470 legs that I got in my chest. I turn red.
One of us now.
Turn red.
I'm gonna go get you some PVC pipe so you can start jamming out for it.
Alright, let's kill this trash.
80 plus corruption's where it's at.
Not for me.
Countered. Earthen wall totem. Anti-magic shell. Iron bark. Evangelism. Icebound.
Oh my god, the radius of the eye is huge now.
That fucking weapon destroy, man.
Rapture. Vampiric blood.
He says, what about my low DPI?
Yep.
Twilight Devastation still did more.
Food, guys.
Jack, can you cast Mass Entanglement? Or is that
Yeah.
like a talent you can take?
I can.
There you go, Brew. Streaming in Discord.
Why?
The only major difference that I really saw for this fight is that there's like walls of guys that slowly walk, similar to that dungeon with the warden. And all they did was just mass entanglement, like 6 of them, and it completely negated.
Yep, you can walk right through them. That's about it. Or you can freeze them. You can push them back.
But yeah, they didn't move at all, and it was just the normal fight on heroic. It wasn't really any different at that.
Yep.
That's too easy.
I'll put markers down. You guys just call out what you can see and what you can't see. Unless you tanks want to go ahead and do that.
We'll give it a shot.
Okay. Alright, on you guys.
Did we already do a ready check or no?
Well, you can do a ready check too. Stones your flask. Brew your flask.
Target skull.
What now?
To put a skull on it.
No, but I've got whatever that name is, raid tool stuff.
Exodus raid tools. He's just gonna put a marker down so that we can see which one is right in front of the mob.
Actually, let the tanks do that because
Vetiver is the
whatever
tank.
they see is what.
Vetiver is the tank.
Right.
I just said.
No, you were saying you were going to put a marker.
No, I did
doesn't make
not.
sense.
No, I did not. I asked Vetiver if he wanted to do it, and he said yes.
I'm good. You could go on over.
Love you guys. You guys are great. I apologize for showing up late.
We're used to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic shell.
Four,
Pain.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, you still gotta run that
Switch
shit.
to that ad as soon as it comes
Wait
out.
for it to blow up.
Go.
Taunt boss.
It's gonna blow up.
Target you.
Tanks, put your markers down.
You see that one, Brew?
Nope.
That one.
I don't even see a marker.
Oh. Nope.
One over here to the right.
Nope.
Evangelism.
What about this back left corner?
Yeah, it's gotta be the back one.
Way the
Yeah,
fuck
the
back
back
there.
one. The back one, yeah.
All right, get on it.
Spirit Walker.
I didn't know you could come all the way back here.
Ignore pain.
That's where the
Innervate.
boss will be now too.
If you see that thing I'm supposed to mess with, let me know.
You'll see it. They're like massive wall.
Iron Bar.
Shit.
Pain suppression.
All right, get ready. Here they come.
Ignore pain.
Do this again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run the crap up.
Here you kill it. Don't go too
Tuned
far.
boss. Anti-magic shell. Darkness. Earthen wall totem. Ignore pain. Last
Take that
stand.
weapon off. That corruption's fucking me up.
There they are. There they are. Root them.
There,
All right, then just go around them.
Tuned boss.
Where you going, Tanks?
Get on the other side. What are you doing?
Tuned
You're
boss.
fine, you're fine. Just stay away.
4, 3. Target you.
Twisted mind. Figure it out, Tanks.
Do you see that one right there?
Nope. Nope.
To the left.
Kill ads. Spirit
Left,
Walker.
nope.
That one.
Nope.
Icebound.
Maybe it's the other side. Yep. This one.
Go, Jack. Can you tangle?
The one on Skull, do you see it?
Yep.
All right, that's it.
Anti-magic shell. Rapture. Ignore pain.
By Friday, these things can be killed. Shit.
Anti-magic shell. Healing tide.
Today, give us the
Iron Barn.
Yeah, we talk.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. You ready to switch to it?
Tuned boss.
Switch to it.
Last stand. Earthen wall totem.
Val.
Evangelism.
You too, Val.
Rebirth.
What's up?
Yeah, fuck. You get charged by that.
Tuned boss.
Oh, you talking about that shred psyche? Yeah.
4
When
pain.
blows up, you gotta get it.
Target you.
Cast.
Alright, Tanks.
This one.
Nope. Nope.
That one. To the left.
Nope. No. The right. Oh,
Kill
left.
Spirit Walker.
Marker before.
Anti-magic shell.
Yep. This one.
Which one?
The marker.
Skull is, guys.
Tranquility. Vampiric blood.
You gotta kill those guys.
No, you don't have to kill him. We gotta kill the prophets.
Earthen wall totem.
They've only got one hit point. They die
Iron bark.
just from a random
Innervate.
shit. Jesus, 26.
Spirit link.
7.
Ignore pain.
This doesn't seem right.
We weren't fast enough.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out. Not that far, not that far, not that far.
Tuned
Yes, we'll never
boss.
get to you. Shit, go.
Last
You ready
stand.
for a big hit?
Shield wall.
Oh, I'm dead.
Rebirth.
I think you want to avoid going to the ad too soon. You want it to do its first cast and then go.
Is it by AoE by range or is it just
Psychic Outburst explodes for 428,000 damage.
4,
Take plus
3,
damage the further you
anti-magic shell.
1.
Run out.
It's on
Which
me.
is 14,000
So
damage.
range can switch and then melee can go after these.
Yeah.
Are we still doing that?
Killites, taunt boss.
Oh, it's a wipe.
I think the boss answered that for.
Yep, put my other weapon back on.
Hey,
Or
Kappa.
get rid of. Yeah.
Kappa, for that Shred Psyche one, I think you do want them to run it out as far as they can, and then melee just have to wait to get on the ad after it does its first
I think
cast.
melee can just stay on the boss, and range can just take out that ad.
Where that?
Yeah, because that's like the whole raid.
Yeah, I mean it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us DPS, 7 of us DPS.
Probably tank the boss in the middle after the each phase, because those ads do damage when you're standing near.
Hey Stones.
Yeah.
We lived.
We did. But at what
However,
cost?
my pet did not. Tanks, you guys got to be a little bit quicker so we can get rid of that damage too. That debuff. Those healers were about ready to kill us, I think.
What about Jolt's idea? Set a
What?
bunch of markers down and then.
I mean, if you set down, just because you put down, I mean, you'd have to put down 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's
Yeah,
you could set
there's too many
down 8 or
locations.
whatever, but there's more locations than that, so save a marker for you to move
Mic
around.
off.
But I can say on the right of the blue, on left of the yellow. So if there's no, maybe put a marker and you can keep 2 space between another one.
Yeah. Do we have like a map online to show where their spawn locations are?
Mic on.
How about this idea? Vetty, you put down star. Brew, you put down circle. If we see your circle mark on an ad, we know that's the ad we got to kill. If we see the
Our
star
marks
mark,
change.
do what?
We're not always the same color throughout the fight.
What I'm saying is, if the circle and the star are together, then it's the same. It's the same mark. So if Brew can see the star marker next to his one of his ads, he knows that's the one we got to kill. So star. If Vet can see the circle marker, then Vet knows that that one is the one we got to kill. He says circle. It's that simple. So Brew puts down a circle near the first ad he sees. Vetty puts down a star near the first ad he sees. And if Brew can see a star, it's star. If Brew can't see a star, then he, and vice versa.
The marker is said on target, right?
It's the placement markers, not on the target itself. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, you'd put it on your target. So if you could see one, so you go into your vision and you see one right in front of you. You put a circle right in front of you. We can immediately tell whether or not there's one on circle or not. Because whoever's on the other side can go ahead. Nothing's on circle. We can put down star, and if you see something on, and you guys can see exactly if there's something on star.
Well, I still let me see if I can see the map.
I think it just get confusing. Just put marks down the left, and like you said, left of square, left of circle, right of star.
We tried that when we first started this, and people failed. We killed the wrong ad. You have one that spawns there, one that spawns there. Sometimes you'll get 3 that spawn there.
So why can't we just target? Is it vet that always? Vet, are you always the one that initiates the attack on?
Yeah, I've been putting down the marker.
So then why don't you just put vet on focus, and when he says on my mark, you fucking switch to his mark.
That's a really good point.
Because vet is not. You still got to. These tanks still got to figure out which one they can both see.
I know he's gonna call it out on his mark.
The
You know what I mean?
marker.
If you
marker
just
is
have
only
vet targeted and you have target of target turned on,
Yes, I have target of target turned on. But either way, that's. I can see where he puts
I'm
the marker
talking
down.
to
Just
the other tank.
Yeah, but you're attacking his target. When he says on my mark, you switch to his target, and that's the one you. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is, if Vetiver targets Prophet Shikara or Skittera, like we're seeing right now,
Yep.
and Brew targets Prophet Skittera right now.
No. Brew would target vet. And if Brew sees his target, then that's the right one.
And then all the DPS, we just go off of vet's fucking target. When he says my target, you switch to his target.
We'll see if that works.
Even,
We'll see if it. Let's see if that works. If that works, then that would be an easy way to do it. If I can just target one.
You hover over his target, it lights up. There's no question what he's.
No, he wouldn't.
Yep. You hover over the target of target and it lights up.
I think that they will be the same name, and you have multiple targets with the same name. He aims the closest to him.
Let's see what happens. Let's just try it. See if you can see it. So do you have target of target turned on in LVUI, Brew?
Yeah, you can see the target of vet.
Okay.
Let's just test vet. Target me. Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, let's see if that works. If you can see in the phase, if you can see his target, then that's the target. Then all you have to do is select his target, and you're good.
Then the DPS, when vet says my target, we go after that.
All right, let's give it a try. Let's see if that works.
Everybody in DPS.
If it doesn't work, then of course we'll have to go with the skull.
Everyone's watching you.
No pressure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignore pain.
0, maybe?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, ranged only on this one.
Earthworm totems. Ignore pain. Anti-magic shell.
Target you.
Go ahead, Betty.
Do you see it, Brew?
No.
No target.
That one?
Nope.
That one?
Target.
Nope.
That one?
There's only one.
That was it.
Spirit Walker.
No
Do you see
target.
Skull?
I see skull.
Alright, that one.
But your target not show to me. So they.
It showed to me.
That's because you're the same as him.
Because you're the same, you're fine.
Ignore pain.
Let's do the original. Just keep it to the tanks, please.
We should move it to the middle.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out. Ranged. Get ready.
Taunt boss.
Don't be standing too close.
Anti-magic sharpness. Ignore pain. Anti-magic shell. Ignore pain.
Wall.
Ignore pain.
Taunt boss.
Walls are muted for 15 more seconds.
Target you.
Do you see Skull?
Yes.
Icebound.
Don't jump for those ads. They're still immune. They're no
Kill
longer immune.
ads.
Kill
Water.
them.
Tranquility. Evangelism. Ignore pain. Four, three, two, one.
Get out. Range, get ready. Range switch.
Taunt boss.
Anti-magic shell. Earthen wall totem. Last stand. Innervate. Ignore pain. Anti-magic shell.
Taunt boss. Target you.
Got the mind on me.
See skull?
Nope.
See it?
Yes.
Ignore pain. Icebound. Ignore pain.
Get ready for the wall to come back out too.
Healing tide. Four, three, two, anti-magic
Wall
shell.
coming out. Psychic. Get as far away as you can.
Taunt
Range.
boss.
Iron bark.
Kill it.
Bark skin. Earthen wall totem. Anti-magic shell. Evangelism. Ignore pain.
Wall out.
Taunt boss. Target you.
Stay here in the healing.
No skull.
See skull?
No.
How about now?
Yes.
4 seconds, we can kill them.
Tranquility.
Kill ads.
They're done. We're good. Let's burn this bad boy.
Ignore pain. Four, three, two, one.
Damn, it really likes you, Bay.
Taunt boss.
Anti-magic shell.
Yeah.
Found.
Gotta
Earthen
get
dark
frozen
totem. Bark skin.
Taunt
Anti-magic
boss.
shell.
Come on. Yes!
Easy game.
Bah.
Game's easy as fuck.
Fucking artifact power, god damn it.
Ooh, nice. Shreds.
Nice,
God,
dude.
that's
Joel,
like
that trinket, that's
Holy
insane for you.
shit. That trinket's even good for melee. Unless they nerfed it. Damn, your DPS is gonna be insane.
Got a lot of mail.
Artifact power.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's the one I rolled on for that trinket.
Alright, same way we came in before, guys. We gotta sneak past the other way. Just the same way. Then we gotta kill trash.
Anyone want some boots?
Item level?
460.
Oh, hell yes. Verse maths. They go to the rim.
Wish I could trade these shoulders to one of you guys.
Anyone else for the boots?
Oh shit, someone pulled.
Someone pulled the.
Yeah. Just died.
Train your pets.
No, Kappa, don't run this way. Get out of here. What
Hold
are you
on.
doing?
Hold on.
Which way are we going?
Go, Pats. Get him. Go, 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 go.
Die.
Feigning death. Feigning death, guys. They're after Bay.
Got me. Thanks.
If somebody would have just died.
Yeah, no.
No.
No, don't bring it back here. Fall off.
It wasn't me that
I was
pulled.
trying to jump off and I couldn't.
I think it's
Oh
a
my
kill on
God.
this mold. And Larv Spider
they're coming
comes
for
over
me.
to save the day
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Slavic, you fucker.
Wise choice.
Oh, come
What?
on. Come on. Come on. No. 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 Come on. Feign death.
Well, now it would have been faster.
What
if
is
we
going
killed
on
them.
here?
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Just fucking die, dude.
Feigned right next to them.
Who did?
You.
I did not. Did y'all see my pet going fucking crazy over there, though? What the fuck? Did you see that?
You deserve that. You fucking deserve that.
I'm
shit.
out of
You
here,
deserve
peace.
every bit.
Dismiss.
It's not what I can dismiss.
I keep right clicking and trying to dismiss Kappa, but it's not working.
I know, I've been trying to do that all night too.
Thank God they finally killed that
My
motherfucker.
pick, it's fine.
I swear to God, that is not. I don't even have control of this pet. This is like my spare pet.
This Celtic got off. He's just gonna lay on the ground.
She's probably mad at me. Though it wasn't my fault. This pet is freaky. Freaky Friday.
Always blame the equipment.
Could have just died. And then your sacrifice killed Babe, killed me.
I think you had aggro in the first place.
Hey, you fucking Bronco. It came after Babe. She's trying to jump off.
Which you want to jump off, you can't.
I know.
We killing
Alright,
this
let's
stuff
get
to the
going.
left.
Yeah, kill the ads to the left.
Now,
Ignore
sideshow.
pain. Counter. Counter. Counter.
Shadow.
200 moment.
Well, we can skip those, but we'll see if it happens. What?
Just saw
No.
order.
No. Did we really just do that? We can't skip these.
Someone you get these.
Which guild is this?
I was gonna say, wait, did Bay make it through yet?
Hey, I'm already up here. I didn't use my feather.
Icebound. Countered.
Thanks, be sure you don't get knocked off.
Anti-magic shell.
Like you're
Stand.
on use drinking now.
Iron bark.
Not wearing it.
Countered.
Why not?
Ignore
Because
pain.
bad things happen when I
Countered.
do.
It's,
You know they.
they
Earthen
fixed it.
totem.
It's a use on use now for that.
Yeah, but I got a
Counter.
better trinket.
Countered. Countered.
They did that just for you.
All right, let's kill him. Wonder why they have that wing over there with nothing there.
Countered. Countered.
Never
Why don't you
mind.
have your pet run over there and find out what it
I realize what's over there.
It's another door to the same.
Yeah, to remove.
Most of that damage was totally not corruption.
Ignore pain.
No, not at all.
Countered.
Fucking Twilight Devastation shit.
Actually, that was Anima.
No, Balf's was Twilight
Oh.
Devastation, 1.8 million. And your
Yeah,
Twilight Devastation too.
Mythic Plus.
I gotta figure out if I want to take
Counter.
that corruption
Counter.
off for my weapon.
Countered.
That weapon's well worth
Countered.
it, I think.
Tremor
Keep the corruption
totem.
on it.
Yep.
So get rid of the Twilight Devastation on my ring, you think?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's
Upgrade your neck.
fucking up.
Upgrade your
Countered.
cloak.
I'm trying to do. I have enough resources.
Yeah, definitely.
Anti-magic shell. Ignore
Right way to
pain. Countered.
Sounds every day to me.
Give me my 200 mementos.
Iron bark.
Mentos?
200 mementos.
Fresh.
Different.
Jack.
Yep.
Just stay on the side. Bay, will you go ahead and rip him back off so he doesn't die on us?
I'm not gonna fall off tonight.
Shouldn't have a problem. I should be synced up.
You made me miss the elevator.
Oh, Bay.
Oh, made it.
The question is...
Run! I did it.
What the
That thing
hell?
drops quick.
Yeah.
I cannot walk one side to other. Move here or you'll be fall behind.
And also
Oh,
suggest
Jack,
everybody get away
Jack.
from there because I have a crazy feeling that Bay's about to death grip someone.
Put skull on Shadowmander.
Be right back.
There's two of them.
There's one.
Oh, what are you doing?
And Jackboot.
Ignore
Of course he
pain.
did. What the hell, Jack?
Countered. Evangelism.
Kill the gatekeepers.
Earthen wall totem. Anti-magic shell.
Fucking Twilight Devastation.
It just sounds like you're
Earthbound.
jealous.
I am.
Ignore pain.
Suck him in
Last
there,
stand.
Betty. Bring them all to the
Counter.
gate.
Tranquility.
It's on cooldown. Already used it. Well, I'll pull one in.
Countered. 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 Ignore pain.
Holy crap, we didn't die to trash. Outstanding,
dead
boys
yet.
and girls.
Ignore pain. Ignore pain. Earthen wall totem.
Ooh, it procs on this, I might disconnect.
Mic off.
Counter.
Fear incoming.
Tremor totem.
Holy shit.
Interrupt.
Countered. Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Fear incoming. Interrupt.
Countered. 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 Ignore pain.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Dark, hive mind, and pop. All the options.
Countered. 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 Pain. Countered. Countered.
Damn.
Murder
No
the eye.
fucking way. Get out of here.
Come on. Yeah.
We going right?
Up or down?
Someone got lucky.
Let's go. I think we could fucking nuke Hive Mind. It's pretty.
Which one's that?
Mic on.
Across the bridge.
All right, you guys, what's your call? What do we want to do? Go down? Go up to the right? Go to Raiden? What?
Your raid lead. You decide.
All right, then we're gonna do Dark Inquisitor.
So right.
Is laggy as hell.
Ignore pain. Icebound. Ignore pain.
Notice that too.
I haven't been able to move my character for like the last 5 minutes.
Last counter.
I'm good.
Anti-magic countered. Tranquility. Countered. Ignore countered. Countered.
We'll see you guys at the next.
Earthen wall totem.
Hey, I haven't seen any BOEs tonight.
Bonnie got one.
You
Bonnie
did?
got one.
Pune
Why?
got 2 rings.
Oh, what the hell, Pooney?
With socket.
Guess Blizzard likes Poon.
Countered. Countered. Ignore pain. Countered. 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 Countered.
Where are you going? No, 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 no. Back up. Back up. We're right here.
Oh,
What, down here?
Yeah, we're going to Vexonia and then Prophet.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
I don't remember the difference for this and heroic. Is it that the same people can't play soccer? Oh no, it's limited touch.
Oh fuck.
Ignore pain.
Somehow we got extra ads.
There's a hunter running
Darkness.
inside of that guy for some reason.
I got fear.
Vampiric blood. Countered. Countered. Earthen wall totem. Countered. Countered.
He is that void thing.
wonder if Blizzard will ever do something like that. Mythic Plus is but for raids.
Oh, what's up with Rim? Why is Rim dying?
That's also done.
Yeah, the same people can't play ball on this one. I think that's the only difference.
Is there a touch limit too?
Give me a second, let me find out.
Fucking rogues.
Mic off.
Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Dark Inquisitor Xanash raid boss in Nyalotha on normal and heroic difficulty. You may have heard rumors of a
Anti-magic
stalker
shell.
boss in this raid. That would be this one. Our tank ability for this fight is Abyssal Strike. She doesn't do it very often, and it hits quite hard, so swap on one stack and maybe use a minor cooldown.
countered.
It'll also knock you back, and you need to stay in the room, so don't put your back to the edge. Soulflay will target a few people
Countered.
and split off their souls. If this is on you, run away from your soul. Should be orange and look like you. After 10
Countered.
seconds, it'll explode for damage with a distance drop-off, but only to you. Nobody else needs to worry about it. Torment makes Queen Ashara fire out void damage
Countered.
in pizza slices around the room. Watch your feet and move out of those. She's also toasting
Countered.
everyone throughout the fight with unavoidable anguish
Pain
raid damage.
suppression.
That's just to keep the healers awake. The headline mechanic of this
Spirit
fight
moon.
is the Void Ritual. 3 rings will spawn on the ground, and you need 1 capable player in each to soak. They'll become void woken for 40 seconds, making them do no damage, but they get to play soccer.
Rebirth.
A void orb ball will spawn on one side of the room
nobody
with a
important
portal
died.
goal on the other side. A void woken player can touch the orb to send it
Counter
on in the
down.
direction they were facing. The idea
Ignore
is to work
pain.
together to get it through the room and into the portal to
Countered.
despawn it without hitting anything else. You don't have to run into the orb necessarily, you can just stand in its path and face yourself the way you want it to go. If a
Countered.
non-void woken player
Countered.
touches it, they'll
Vandalism.
get kicked back with revile, so
Looks like
stay
you
out
need
of the
3
way.
soccer team.
If the ball hits Queen Ashara,
Earthen
or the
wall
edges
totem.
of the room, or any of these heroic only obelisks,
lagging out
it's
again.
just a whole pile
Tranquility.
of bad news, so short version is don't mess up.
Countered.
On heroic and higher, you'll
Anti-magic
get these
shell.
ritual obelisks
Countered.
to avoid. Stay clear of their
Ignore
ritual field
pain.
at all times, and don't hit them with the ball. Imminent Doom
Countered.
means that on heroic, void-woken players need to be careful of how often they're touching the orb. Each touch gives you a 6-second debuff, and if you stack it up to 5, you die. That probably wouldn't come up anyways, but might rule out having one really good player just
Mic on.
Okay, so there's spires that come around the room, also in heroic. So one right there, one right there, one right there, and one right there. You can't have the same people do it. So who feels that they can do the ball well?
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it.
Crawl?
I'll try it.
Balf?
Yeah.
There's a hot patch.
What do you mean?
It's fetching a coding table and patching right now.
No. And then I guess it'll be me. We can't hit it more than 5 times. If you hit it 5 times, you're dead. It can't hit the spires, it can't hit Ashra, and we have to push it. So that's all. That's the only. That's all we have to do. Players can't get hit by it either. So even though we're the ones inside there, don't get hit by the ball. If you see the ball, don't stand in front of it. All right. Other than that, it's just normal. If you get targeted by the drain soul thing, run away. It only does damage to you. No big deal. Tank swap at 1 stack of the debuff. Might need cooldowns for it. I don't know. It's a pretty big hit in heroic.
Do you take damage every time you touch the ball?
No, you don't. But every time you touch it, if you get 5 stacks of touching it, if you touch the ball 5 times, you die. So
Okay.
you really only need to touch it
Is that
once. And
throughout the entire fight or per
no,
time the ball comes out?
yeah, just for the time.
Okay.
There's only 3 times we go in there anyways, so
Okay.
maybe 2.
I'm pretty sure the same people can't go down more than once. So like you need more than 3 people.
Only for Mythic, I think.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't say anything about heroic saying that we can't.
Well then, fuck that. I ain't going there.
Yeah, shut up, Pune.
Void ritual. Yeah, it's not saying that you can't have only if 3 players do not participate, it inflicts 1 million shadow damage to all players, so we'll all die. But can we get another cauldron, love?
When are we gonna take a break? I need to use the bathroom.
After we kill her.
So 10:30.
We're gonna kill her on her first kill. It won't take us but 10 minutes to kill this chick.
10 minutes, man. I've been holding it for like 2 hours.
Go pee.
It ain't pee. I already went.
Go shit.
Nah, I'll wait.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Well, I hold on a button.
Things happen. You're getting a package in the mail.
You should have at least 3 bottles next to your desk during raid night.
And you just recycle, don't you? Goes back in. Yeah, where's this here cauldron?
Oh.
Mic off.
We need a cauldron. We only got 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
Mic on.
Don't worry about it.
Does anyone need a flask?
Nope, she put one down.
Rip
Thank you.
Personal.
Rip my personal.
Hey, you get 2 hours if you take it again.
No, it's not.
I don't have a flask on. Mine takes 2 hours.
You ready?
Ready, Chuck.
Carvana's had a lot of firsts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rip meteor.
Ignore pain.
4, 3, 2,
You ready to run?
1.
Run away.
Watch your step.
Jump in the
Spirit
line.
bound.
Alright, you guys see the pillars?
Tranquility.
Taunt boss.
Ignore pain. Four, 3, 2,
Void ritual, get ready.
1.
Alright, I got the left one. Oh, you got it. I'll take the middle. Get in, Val. Alright. We gotta bring it to him. I'm going to the other side. I'll grab it first.
Taunt boss.
Where is it? Where's the ball? There it is.
Get it, get it, get it. Push it, push it, push it. Push it away from Queen Ashura.
Oh shit.
Alright, and push it back towards
Bonus
me.
hidden.
Go, go, go. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. There you go. Good job. It's on point. It's on point.
Watch your step.
4,
3,
Last
Get it.
2, 1.
Alright. Go ahead. We're good.
Goal!
Yay!
Anti-magic shell.
Thought you said squirrel.
Ignore pain.
Squirrel.
Is it Lag Jack that's going
Spirit
in?
walker.
No, that was like
Taunt boss.
4,
And Bang and I are
3,
having a
2,
fight here right now.
1. Watch your
Oh
step.
shit. We got more of these bad boys.
Iron bark.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I made it.
Earthen wall totem.
Run.
Soulflay. Is that someone's soul that's not running away from it? Oh no, they just make it.
4, 3,
I'm done first.
2,
Get ready, we're going back
1.
in again, guys. I got middle. Oop, I got this one over here. You got that one? Get in there. Oh my god, you got out of a crawl.
What?
You were in it.
Can the same people do
Yes.
it?
Yes, Corral got out.
So I shouldn't blame the. I'm sorry. That was Soulflay that killed me.
Yeah, you didn't run away from Soulflay?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought Valve was gonna fucking zoom over, and I moved to go get the other one that was nobody.
I was on the back one. Was that where you were?
Yeah.
Maybe we should mark the 3 that are.
Don't forget to repair if you need to now.
Maybe it's better because well, they're all close. I just
Yeah, they're
fucked
close.
up. I should
No,
never
we just
even-
couldn't see each other.
Yeah, we just need to see each other. There we go. Now we have our marks. We're
Wow.
Just out of
Damn,
curiosity,
Jack.
at what point do we hit hero?
good. At the very beginning would probably be a good idea. Yeah.
Well, we never hit hero.
Alright, we will.
100% online car buying, car vending machines, and now
And Rush, in recognition of all that you have done for our nation, the millions of people a day that you speak to and that you inspire, and all of the incredible work that you have done for charity, I am proud to announce tonight that you will be receiving our country's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Exploding in my face. It's not showing. I think I reload. Oh my god.
I will now ask the First Lady of the United States to present you with the honor.
I didn't see you on my orders there. I'm like, wait, I'm missing something.
Wait a minute.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain.
Hero.
Four, 3,
Get ready for soul
2,
play. Run away from
1.
targeted.
Watch your step.
Ignore pain.
I was mistaken.
Spirit Walker. Icebound.
Good one up.
Barkskin.
Taunt boss.
Damn, look at him. Freaking. Bullshit, man. It's gonna be a rough one.
Puzzle game. What the fuck?
I'll always take the middle one. Crawl, you always take the left one.
I'm by the tank, so I'm gonna take the one.
They're gonna be around him, all three of them.
4, 3, 2,
Ignore pain.
1.
Who's in there? God damn it. Crawl, you're killing me. I got the
Ignore
ball.
pain.
Get the ball, get the ball. You guys got it over there?
Icebound.
Taunt boss.
You see it? Yep, you got it. Oh shit. I got it. You got it?
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, don't let it hit the pillar. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It's not.
Oh, I hit the pillar.
Watch your step.
You can't hit the
3,
circle.
Anti-magic shell.
1.
It wasn't gonna hit the pillar, but it hit the peripheral.
Well, at least the healers are able to heal through it.
Innervate.
Yeah.
It's a little unforgiving.
Ignore
but
pain. Ignore pain.
Four,
Taunt
3,
boss.
2,
Next torment.
1.
Watch your step.
Spirit Walker.
It's rough.
Ignore pain.
Get crawl up.
4, 3,
Get crawl up.
2, 1.
Rebirth.
Get in crawl, hurry. I'm dead.
Yeah, you can't take it twice.
Okay, so we need two groups. Alright. First group is me, Corral, and Stones. Second group will be Rim, Frozen, and Jack. Third group will be Pune, Joel.
What's the mechanic?
You have to play soccer. You have to push a ball.
You have to
Really,
get that
truthfully, only
ball.
2 people really need to be in there, but but 3 people have to go down.
I have no idea what that looks like. I'll give
You'll
it a
know.
shot.
You'll know when you see it.
So is there a legit goal? Because I've never done it either.
There's
There's
like
a ball.
portal.
Yeah, there's a ball that comes out, and when the ball comes out, so be sure one person's on. There's 2 portals that open up. Be sure one person's on one end of on one portal, and when the other person's on the other portal.
Is there a cogwheel, or you just go up and hit it?
It'll automatically come out. It'll
You just
come out.
go up and hit it. You gotta get close to it.
You'll have like a little thing on top of your head that you can aim it as you need to.
Honestly, as long as everybody's full health, that fucking ball doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was thinking, could we cheese it?
We just gotta make sure we stand or have different
Full health.
people standing
Yeah.
in the thing the entire time because we're taking away from 3 people DPSing.
Yep. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we could like stack and just pop a CD or something.
People
So
still
we
need
can-
to stand in the things, though.
Yes.
They'll kill us.
So everybody just fucking grab one and just stand there.
What things? Those little circles around the boss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Zeku.
So the
Only
very first
one.
group's going to be me, Corral, and Balf. Second group will be Jack, Stones, and Pune. Would that be all right? Fuck.
Sure.
Let's just set these groups up so I don't fuck it up.
Limit buttons off at 25% HP.
Damn.
And then third group will be, or the last group will be Frozen, Rim, and Jolt.
So, what was the goal of the ball again? You just
Just gonna
keep
try
it
to
out of.
cheese it.
What do you do with the
You
ball?
have to hit it around the maze and get it into the other ball. And you
Oh.
can't hit it more than 5 times yourself.
Is there an action button to
No.
hit it,
No, you
or
just
you
walk into it.
stand? Okay.
There we
Is
go.
there a specific way to walk into it that makes it go?
You'll see, you touch
The
it.
direction you walk into it makes it go the opposite direction.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so you guys see who you are. So,
Rocket League.
yeah, that's exactly right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain.
0.
I think that we're buffs the boss and go into
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Ignore pain.
Run away with your soul flay.
Spirit Walker. Bulkskin.
Taunt boss.
Innervate. Ignore pain.
Get ready. Move her away from the, please. Move her back a little away from there, from that, so that we can actually stand in it. Thank you.
Gonna take closest to the wall.
Ignore pain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of it if you're not supposed to be in it. Get out of it. Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's not good.
Taunt boss.
I have 2 stacks.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
DBM never told me you had
There we
one.
go.
Tranquility.
Okay, so
Anti-magic shell.
Yeah, just let it hit the pillar.
Ignore pain.
She does
Watch your
4,
step.
3, 2, 1.
Does it increase her damage she does?
Yeah.
Crawls
Ignore pain.
Dark Ascension increases damage
Icebound.
by Dark Collapse
Rebirth.
by 500%. Oh, so next time.
So Stones, Pune, and I are up now.
Yep.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Iron bark. Icebound.
Right, next is Stones, Pune, and Jack.
Anti-magic shell. Ignore pain.
4,
Earthen wall totem.
3, 2, 1.
Team 2, go. Be sure you're in there. Alright, go get your ball.
Rapture.
Oh, I didn't know you had to
Taunt
stand in
boss.
the buff. Somebody else got it then.
Who ended up getting it? Ram Lord?
I don't know.
Alright, so you're going next. Basil, Frozen, and... Yeah. Get the orb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one was on the other
Watch
side.
your
It blows
step.
you.
It does 500% increased damage every time it goes off.
Alright,
So
so we can waste the last one, but that's it. We can
Yeah.
screw up one time, other than that we can't screw up. Alright, let's take a 5-minute break. Let everybody get up, stretch their legs, and then we'll come back and kill her. This boss is nothing but just playing that stupid game. If we get that game down, we're
Yep.
good.
Mic off.
Rush and Catherine, congratulations. Thank you, Catherine. As we pray for all who are sick, we know that America is constantly achieving new medical breakthroughs. In 2017, doctors at St. Luke's Hospital in Kansas City delivered one of the earliest premature babies ever to survive. Born at just 21 weeks and 6 days and weighing less than a pound, Ellie Schneider was a born fighter. Through the skill of her doctors and the prayers of her parents, little Ellie kept on winning the battle of life. Today, Ellie is a strong, healthy 2-year-old girl sitting with her amazing mother, Robin. In the gallery, Ellie and Robin, we are glad to have you with us tonight. Ellie reminds us that every child is a miracle of life. And thanks to modern medical wonders, 50% of very premature babies delivered at the hospital where Ellie was born now survive. It's an incredible thing. Thank you very much. Our goal should be to ensure that every baby has the best chance to thrive and grow just like Ellie. That is why I'm asking Congress to provide an additional $50 million to fund neonatal research for America's youngest patients. That is why I'm also calling upon members of Congress here tonight to pass legislation finally banning the late-term abortion of babies. Whether we are Republican, Democrat, or Independent, surely we must all agree that every human life is a sacred gift from God. As we support America's moms and dads, I was recently proud to sign the law providing new parents in the federal workforce paid family leave, serving as a model for the rest of the country.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Now I call on Congress to pass the bipartisan Advancing Support for Working Families Act, extending family leave to mothers and fathers all across our nation. $40 million American families have an average $2,200 extra thanks to our child tax credit. I've also overseen historic funding increases for high-quality child care, enabling 17 states to help more children, many of which have reduced or eliminated.
And we're gonna just rock it.
Mic on.
By the way, I'm really liking the increase in DPS you guys are performing. Thank you for taking the time to get your cloaks up, to do mythic pluses.
You're breaking up, Cap.
Mic off. Mic on. Charging battery.
The DPS you guys are performing tonight is really good. I'm glad to see you guys are actually hitting into the mythic pluses and improving your tunes, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome for my 15.3k DPS on that fight.
Yeah, you need to work on that. Brew was at 27. You're kind of slacking a little bit.
I mean,
yeah, well, single target's not my thing.
Not mine.
You need more Twilight Devastation.
I mean,
That weapon would probably help out, but I will drop like a rock.
Bruise was mostly melee, man. What the hell? Was that haste?
He's a warrior.
Was that haste?
Hey, Cap, I think 540 DPS I was pulling there.
You know, you can do a little bit better. Bay's kind of showing you guys up there.
Yeah, at least she's not beating the tank. Yeah.
If she gets a Twilight Devastation, it's over.
That's for sure.
Oh, did we get the priest buff?
I'm not ready. Yeah, everybody got it but you.
She's not ready.
Bay said she clicked the button and then she made sure it didn't go to Cap.
Oh, I see how it is. She was over here clicking buttons.
Is that one of those single target buffs?
That would be awful.
What are those?
It would. Yeah, Frozen, what's going on? I mean, why is Jolt kicking your ass?
Because Jolt has all the corruption here.
What happened to all this corruption? I swear to God, I saw you. You got freaking stars.
Mate? Yeah, well, the stars kept killing. Fuck that shit. I would die in like 5 seconds. 100 plus corruption is no.
It could be because you're lagging from yesterday too.
Lagging from fucking last week. So far.
Hey guys, you hear about Coke?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain.
Arrow.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Get away from the Soulfly.
Spirit Walker. Anti-magic shell.
Why do we gotta get the shit obelisk?
Taunt boss.
Iron bark.
Get ready, team 1.
Ignore pain.
Hopefully one's not standing inside the obelisk.
4, 3, 2, mic
1.
off, mic on.
Hopefully one of those isn't in the obelisk. Oh
Watch
my
your
god,
feet.
really?
Watch your feet.
Alright, I'm running right side. It's gonna be right. Yeah, you guys got it? Try to get right through to here.
Taunt boss.
Right here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, that might work. Bring it my way. Oh, please, please, please don't touch. God damn it.
Tranquility. Spirit Walker. Bark skin.
Watch your
4,
step.
Ignore pain.
3, 2, 1.
Group 2,
Innervate.
stones, poon,
Anti-magic
jet.
shell. Last stand.
Put markers on them.
4, 3,
Taunt
2,
boss.
1.
Watch your step.
Oh, that's an easy obelisk. got it. Oh shit. I'm about to die. Oh, I made it. Jesus, that was
Run.
close. Soul Fillet, run away. Team 2, get ready.
4, 3,
Barkskin.
2, 1.
Team 2.
Ignore pain.
Stones
Evangelism.
Jack.
Toned boss.
Oh, idiot.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I can hear. I think everyone has to log out and log in on Discord
Yeah.
because I cannot hear Curl, I cannot hear Kappa.
Mic off. Mic on.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Looks like everybody's having the same problem.
Yeah.
How do I reload? How do I reload the server?
They should just everyone move to another channel. Would be a nice idea. Or some admin can move everyone.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yep, there we go.
Yes.
Alright, you gotta leave Discord and then come right back in, guys.
I just hit the disconnect button at the bottom and then went back in a channel.
That too.
Cap, did you see how bullshit that orb was?
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
It was a fucking pew hair away from clearing that, sir.
So you can fall off these steps for future reference.
Okay. Alright, no more flasks or feast. Let's just go ahead and see. Let's get this orb down.
I'm sorry, dude. I had 2 things.
So just remove it.
I did. It's the first time I've ever seen 2 of them go.
Oh my god, frozen. Jack, don't be away.
I just clicked not ready because I wasn't ready.
Frozen put the feast down and he still doesn't have his food buff.
What a man.
He poisoned it, that's why.
On you, tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Ignore pain.
With Smash Bros. Countdown.
Spirit Walker.
Oh, this one should be easy for us.
Taunt boss.
If Corral's
Frozen. Oh shit. Crawl up.
Ignore pain.
I don't think Frozen can hear us. He's
Rebirth.
lit up in Discord, but
Alright, so Slevik, you're gonna have to go down with them on the third group.
4, 3, 2,
Crawl.
1.
Orb's gonna pop right over here. I'm gonna bring it around this side. Go ahead, go further, go past me.
Taunt boss.
kick it over here.
I am. What the hell?
The circles that surround
Tranquility.
the pillar, you can't let the orb touch that.
I was running right through it. It didn't
Ignore
even touch
pain.
it.
Anti-magic shell.
4,
Watch your step.
3, 2,
Bark skin.
1.
Spirit Walker. Anti-magic shell. Last stand.
Taunt boss.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, they got easy orbs.
Watch your step.
Don't jinx it.
Run.
Away.
Ignore pain.
Boons. Stones. Jack. You ready?
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
The big black the big black one, the one I'm standing right now on Moon, that's where it always spawns. Go guys. Don't let it hit the wall. Don't let it hit the wall. Or the pillar.
4.
This is gonna be a fun progression boss tomorrow night.
Yes.
Hive mind.
Hey,
Hive mind.
Yeah.
I got it. So, if the ball hits the pillar the second time it goes down, it hits the one that will one-shot us, right?
Depending.
500%.
Yeah, depending. If we can get it down the first time, in there the first time, then the second time won't matter. The second
Well,
time, if they screw it up, it doesn't really matter. If the third, and then if the third time it happens, it will.
What I was going to say is, what if we alternate the groups now and let group 2 get it first, so that they have an idea what it looks like for the orb? Because I mean, group 1 has it down pretty decent, right?
No.
I mean, well, I mean, what we're doing right now is if we continue to let one group do it all the time.
Let's just let group 3 do it. Let group 3 do it. Basil, Jolt, Frozen, and Rim, you guys are first.
I have an idea too. I think 2 of the 3 should play guard. In other words, they stand in front of the pillars to guard from either the pillar or and stand in front of a jar to keep the ball from hitting, while the other one adjusts where the ball's going.
And the one that's solid black is where the ball's going to come out. The goal is to get it in the one that's black and red. So you always know it's coming out of the black one.
And that fucker always seems to go straight for a pillar. So if we always have some way between it and the pillar, we'll be...
You gotta be careful though, because I think when you hit it, you get slowed, don't you, a little bit?
No.
No?
It's
Well,
the corruption.
You're already slower
It
down
seems
there,
to
so you gotta-
it seems to fucking fly faster than you can run.
Yeah, you're slow, so like make sure everyone on your team is in the right spot before you start hitting it, because you can't catch it like if it's in front of you. You can't get on the other side of it because you're slower than it. So.
All right, where's Frozen? He didn't disconnect from Discord, did he? Here. Yeah, we see you lighting up, buddy. Here.
He's offline.
Is he? Yeah, he's lit up, but here, let's do this. I disconnected him.
I told him earlier to disconnect, and then I just asked him if he can hear us in Discord. He said no. So I told him his group's going first for soccer. But now he's in Tradewinds Market.
Why the hell is he in Tradewinds Market?
I see him as offline.
He's stolen.
Yeah, he's in Borealis.
Did he think that we were done? Thought we were doing one more.
Just pull it.
Here, we'll put Slavic in that group then. Alright, so Slavic, Basil, and Rimlord. Let's give it a go.
Let's try.
Yep, last try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain.
Four, three,
Ignore
two,
pain.
one.
Watch your step.
Fly, watch out.
Spirit Walker.
Well, that sucked.
Rebirth.
Remember, you're going in.
Ignore pain.
Slavic. Oh, let me put a marker on Slavic's head. And Rimlord.
Move him away from the thing.
Evangelism.
Get hit by those.
4, 3,
Alright, get ready?
2,
Team 1.
1.
Go, guys. Everybody else get out of there. It's just Slavic, Bajolt, and Rimlord. Alright. It's going to be the
Earthen
black
Wall
ones.
Totem.
Over here.
Yep.
Taunt boss.
Here it comes. Get ready.
Iron Bark. Innervate.
Run.
Yeah, just get that little angle there.
Ignore pain. Anti-magic shell.
Watch your
Four,
step.
3, 2, 1.
Was too slow and move.
Spirit Walker.
Lost 2 healers.
Last
It's all
stand.
you, Slavic. Keep us alive.
I got you guys.
Healing Tide.
4,
Taunt
3,
boss.
2, 1.
Venomous bite.
Watch your step.
Watch out. Alright, next will be Pune Stones and Jack. Oh, we lost our healer.
Ignore
Run.
pain.
Get away from Soulflay. Thanks, move it away from Soulflay instead of standing right next to it.
Vampiric Blood.
4, 3, 2,
Ignore pain.
1.
Are you sure?
Earthen Wall
Go in,
Totem.
guys. We
Are
got
you done
this.
with it?
We got this, guys. Come on, you can do it.
Play soccer. Oh no.
You fuckers.
Frozen.
Oh my god, I'm the only one that survived?
No, Frozen saw that.
One more.
Y'all want to give it one more try?
Yeah.
Okay, one more try.
I mean, raid time ends at what? 9:30.
Yep, 1 minute.
So, I see on my thing. I have 2 minutes, so that's enough time for one more pull.
Okay, alright, 2 more minutes. We got one more pull in.
Maybe
Right,
one if we
snack.
take too long getting down there.
Can Pune and I go down first?
Who?
Me and Pune.
That's fine. Pune, Stones, and Jack, you go down first.
What?
Let's touch some balls.
Y'all should be good at that, right?
We should go in normal and just practice this. Don't DPS her and just let her freaking get 100.
Morphine
I
simulator.
vote if we do normal this week, like maybe on Saturday or something, that we just try to finish off Nazoth.
I'm good with that one too.
Yes.
Can I get paired with Pune? Why do you want to be paired with Pune? It's not
We can
fair
do
to
it.
Jack.
Oh, go ahead.
Because we get one fuck up, right? So if we get two solid people, like.
It's fine, Frozen. Are you still offline? Or is he here?
He can't hear you.
Well, he just needs to play.
Oh.
Hey, there you go.
There you
Hello?
go. Wow.
Alright.
What a beautiful voice.
So first will be Stones, Pune, and
Rim.
Second will be Larth, Kral, and Balf. Let's do this. As long as we succeed, Basil, Slevik, and Jack can fail. Not a big deal. Really?
He's trying to do the right thing.
Train as you fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore pain. Ignore pain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Spirit Walker.
Taunt boss.
Ignore pain.
Looking sketchy.
Alright. Pune, Stones, and Rim, get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for it. And of course you put it right in Ashra.
Ignore pain.
Swamp in the back.
Taunt boss.
We're gonna hit it right side. Or, no.
Run.
Oh my god.
Ignore pain. Anti-magic shell.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away,
Spirit
get away.
Walker. Barkskin.
Get away from the flayed soul. Takes
Watch your
two.
4, 3, 2,
See, I don't know what
1.
you're all looking at because I don't see nothing.
That big red huge thing that's happening right by you?
Only the people
Yeah,
that
some people don't
have
see it.
that.
Oh.
It's only who has that.
Oh my god.
If you look close though, you can't see the shadows of it.
4,
Taunt boss.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your
Alright,
step.
it's me, Kral, and Balfour this time. Oh my god.
Anti-magic shell.
Uh,
Iron bark.
This is it right here.
Ignore pain.
Just keep it to the outside of the room.
Alright, team 2, Balf,
Rapture.
Kral, and Lark.
4,
Keep it to the
3,
outside of the room.
2, 1.
So
Get in!
Larth
Get in!
and
Get in! Get in!
Innervate.
Oh my god, thank god. All right.
Toned
Other
bus.
side, guys. Other side.
I'm booping it
Right
to
bus
the.
cross. Fourth cross.
There you go. All right. I'm gonna. Oop, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. There you go. There you go.
Four,
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
three,
Ignore the wall
two,
totem.
Is it gonna
one.
make it? No. 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 It's not gonna make it.
Oh,
Watch your
no.
step.
Barkskin.
No!
Oh fuck!
I couldn't get it.
Carl, you were right
I
there.
thought you guys were gonna do it, so I started running back.
All right. It's over, guys. It was fun. We'll get it
Oh my
figured
god, I
out.
was right on it. I was running it.
Well, time to bed.
Yes.
Y'all still did a great job tonight, man. Oh, let me post logs so everybody can see how well we did.
Oh, see you later,
Logs.
Stone.
Where'd
And
I go? Oh, what the fuck?
you gotta learn to read them before you click on them.
Listen, I wanted to be here. I wanted to kill Jaina before I.
See ya.
All right, logs are in, guys. See ya, brother. Good job tonight. All right, let's look at profit.
You got to make sure you put that first fight in there, Kappa, or Bay's gonna be
I
upset with
will.
you.
I will. Look at those parses, Poon and Corral.
Do you have to do a quest for Theramore to
How
blow
can
up?
you tell if you're doing good? Is it the number? Like how the higher the number, the better.
It
Good
means
night.
yes and no. I mean, if you really want to know if you're doing good, take this, take the report and go to WoW Analyzer, and it'll tell you what you're doing wrong and what you did right. Really, yours is just based on the damage of other people at your item level. So, like Kral, he's full of corruption. So therefore, because he's full of corruption, he's hitting higher numbers than somebody else. So he parsed better. He did better. But if you take Kral and go to WoW Analyzer,
Okay.
WoW Analyzer won't talk about unused trinkets or your cloak or some other.
let's see.
It's a good starter point.
Yeah, it
But
tells you
no,
your
Yeah, it's
reputation.
fine.
Yeah, see? He did everything perfect. So yeah, there are no major issues in this fight. Good job. Kral did perfect. That's on Skitra. So if we go to
Garrett's frozen.
Mount, see what it says about him on Mount.
I want to say no.
Mount said the only thing he did was he overcapped Tyrannic Power on that one. Other than that, he did everything right. Try to cast Dark Transformation more often too. But if I go to myself, I did something way wrong. Avoid casting Cobra Shot while Kill Command isn't on cooldown. Or when you have Bestial Wrath up, utilize the effect of Cobra. So I didn't do. I averaged it, didn't do great. But my pet has generally low uptime of 3 stacks of barb shot, so my barb shot fell off too much.
Hello.
13% uptime on barb shot 3, and 4% on barb shot 4.
I know, bless his heart.
Wipe Fest works too to find out why you wiped. Jesus Christ. I have corruption 92 times.
Mike, do you ever use your cloak?
He's gone.
Hmm.
Mic off.
Eliminated their wait lists altogether. And I sent Congress a plan with a vision to further expand access to high-quality child care and urge you to act immediately. To protect the environment, days ago, I announced that the United States will join the 1 Trillion Trees Initiative, an ambitious effort to bring together government and private sector to plant new trees in America and all around the world. We must also rebuild America's infrastructure. I ask you to pass Senator John Barrasso's highway bill to invest in new roads, bridges, and tunnels all across our land. I'm also committed to ensuring that every citizen can have access to high-speed internet, including and especially in rural America. A better tomorrow for all Americans also requires us to keep America safe. That means supporting the men and women of law enforcement at every level, including our nation's heroic ICE officers. Last year, our brave ICE officers arrested more than 120,000 criminal aliens charged with nearly 10,000 burglaries, 5,000 sexual assaults, 45,000 violent assaults, and 2,000 murders. Tragically, there are many cities in America where radical politicians have chosen to provide sanctuary for these criminal illegal aliens. In sanctuary cities, local officials order police to release dangerous criminal aliens to prey upon the public instead of handing them over to ICE to be safely removed. Just 29 days ago, a criminal alien freed by the sanctuary city of New York was charged with the brutal rape and murder of a 92-year-old woman. The killer had been previously arrested for assault, but under New York sanctuary policies, he was set free. If the city had honored ICE's detainer request, his victim would still be alive today.
How about now?
The state of California passed an outrageous law declaring their whole state to be a sanctuary for criminal illegal immigrants. A very terrible sanctuary with catastrophic results. Here is just one tragic example. In December 2018, California police detained an illegal alien with 5 prior arrests, including convictions for robbery and assault. But as required by California's sanctuary law, Local authorities released him. Days later, the criminal alien went on a gruesome spree of deadly violence. He viciously shot one man going about his daily work. He approached a woman sitting in her car and shot her in the arm and in the chest. He walked into a convenience store and wildly fired his weapon. He hijacked a truck and smashed into vehicles, critically injuring innocent victims. One of the victims is a terrible, terrible situation. Died, 51-year-old American named Rocky Jones. Rocky was at a gas station when this vile criminal fired 8 bullets at him from close range, murdering him in cold blood. Rocky left behind a devoted family, including his brothers, who loved him more than anything else in the world. One of his grieving brothers is here with us tonight. Jody, would you please stand? Jody, thank you. Jody, our hearts weep for your loss, and we will not rest until you have justice. Senator Tom Tillis has introduced legislation to allow Americans like Jody to sue sanctuary cities and states when a loved one is hurt or killed as a result of these deadly practices. I ask Congress to pass the Justice for Victims of Sanctuary Cities Act immediately. The United States of America should be a sanctuary for law-abiding Americans, not criminal aliens. In the last 3 years, ICE has arrested over 5,000 wicked human traffickers, and I have signed 9 pieces of legislation to stamp out the menace of human trafficking domestically and all around the globe. My administration has undertaken an unprecedented effort to secure the southern border of the United States. Before I came into office, if you showed up illegally on our southern border and were arrested, you were simply released and allowed into our country, never to be seen again. My administration has ended catch and release. If you come illegally, you will now be promptly removed from our country. Very importantly, we entered into historic cooperation agreements with the governments of Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala. As a result of our unprecedented efforts, illegal crossings are down 75% since May, dropping 8 straight months in a row. And as the wall rapidly goes up, drug seizures rise, and the border crossings are going down and going down very rapidly. Last year, I traveled to the border in Texas and met Chief Patrol Agent Raul Ortiz. Over the last 24 months, Agent Ortiz and his team have seized more than 200,000 pounds of poisonous narcotics, arrested more than 3,000 human smugglers, and rescued more than 2,000 migrants. Days ago, Agent Ortiz was promoted to Deputy Chief of Border Patrol, and he joins us tonight. Chief Ortiz, please stand.